Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So in today's video, we'll be discussing about the Panchayat Secretary syllabus and as well as its pattern. We'll start the video. So it is very important for every exam that you should be aware of the selection procedure, right? Without knowing the selection procedure, it is impossible for you to prepare in a certain way. So now look at the procedure. We have 3 rounds. For selection, we have 3 rounds. The first one is a screening test, which is followed by the main examination. So note here carefully. There is first is the screening test. Once you qualify it, then you will be allowed to write the main examination. So here you should identify that this screening test is just a qualifying paper. It doesn't come under merit list. Okay. So once you are qualified to mains, in mains you will be again having 2 papers. Okay. Paper 1 and Paper 2. Paper 1 will have the syllabus of general studies and mental ability, whereas the Paper 2 talks about rural development and problems in rural areas with special reference to Andhra Pradesh. Everything related to Andhra Pradesh must be focused very carefully. Okay, that will come in Paper 2. And also, one more important thing is each question carries, every correct question carries 1 positive mark, and if you make any wrong, 0.25 marks will be deducted. Alright. So this is how the patterns looks like. You have a screening test for 150 questions will be asked for 150 minutes, that is 2.5 hours, and each question carries +1. So total mark is 150. So depending upon your category and caste, qualify eligibility will be given by government. Once you qualify the screening test, you will be allowed to write paper 1 and paper 2, which even also carries 150 marks, 150 questions. Okay. So talking about the screening test, we have subcategories called Part A and Part B. Okay. In Part A, we'll be having general studies and mental ability, whereas in Part B, history, economy, geography and politics questions will be asked. 75 questions from Part A and 75 questions from Part B, which is altogether of 150 questions for 150 minutes and also for 150 marks. Ignore here, 0 did not come. So out of 150, 150 questions will be asked and for 150 marks. So if you look at the mains pattern, so this is the mains pattern, that is paper 1 and paper 2 we have, right? So even that will come together for 300 marks. Okay, both the papers constitute a 300 total mark. Okay. As we have discussed, we have 2 main stages, that is after you qualifying the screening test, you have to write the written exam, which is mains, that is the 2 papers, and also that will be taken into consideration for merit list. Okay. So main important points here to be noted are both papers objective questions are asked. All papers you will be asked to write in objective manner. You know, right? Like a question will be asked, 4 or 5 choices will be given, you need to choose the correct answer. Okay. And each paper also have 0.25 of negative marking. Alright. So moving on, the Part A we have general studies and mental ability, right? In general studies, these are the main topics. Okay. This is the exclusive portion given by our government. Alright. So in general studies we have comprehensions both in Telugu and English, because Telugu is a regional language, so a question will be asked on that as well. General English, basic computer knowledge, current affairs of regional, national and international importance, general science and its applications in day-to-day life, contemporary development in science and technology and information technology, and sustainable development and environmental protection. So general studies is all time a vast subject, and talking about current affairs, it is very important. Guys, you must be very aware of the current affairs so that your static part will also be related to, always relate your static part to the current affairs and read. Alright, so in mental ability we already know that we have quant section and reasoning section. In quant only arithmetic will be asked, not any pure maths will be asked, so it is quite good comparative to CGLs or SSC papers, right? So this is the main part for reasoning and for your arithmetic maths. Okay, we'll move to the next slide. If you want to note down the syllabus, you can just pause the video and you can just do it. Okay, and talking about part B, we have history, economy, geography, politics for our syllabus. So history and culture of India with specific focus on AP. You have to be thorough with Indian culture and history, as well as you should give much more focus on AP. Since it is a state exam, it is the more you should be giving more importance to state. Okay, and next comes is Indian polity and governance, reforms and center state relations with specific reference to Andhra Pradesh, economy and planning in India and Andhra Pradesh, society, social justice, rights issues, physical geography of Indian and subcontinent and Andhra Pradesh, bifurcation. It's a very important concept and it is very good to learn. You have wonderful channels who give you very clear information about the bifurcation. So go through the channels, it is more than suffice. And it's administrative, economy, social, cultural, political, legal implications, problems, and key welfare and development schemes, women empowerment and economic development. See, all these are very good concepts and you should be like very thorough. Okay, if you're planning to give this exam, be prepared from 3 to 4 months, because you need to dedicate good amount of time to clear all such exams, because lakhs of people will be writing, thousands of people will be selecting for mains, and only hundreds of people only will be getting the job. So you should be more and more focused and thorough. I'll be giving you some additional details also, like educational qualification. You must have graduation degree from either any university or an institution. It must be recognized by the UGC board. Okay, and talking about the pay scale, for Panchayat Secretary grade 5, it ranges from 15,000 to 46,000. So initially you will be paid 15,000 per month for the first 2 years. Apart from the salary, you will be also getting DA and HRA also. Only after completion of the probation period, the employee is considered to be permanent. See, once you finish your probation period of 2 years for all group 3 posts, you will have a probation period. So as discussed, for all the group 3 posts, you will be having 2 years of probation period. Once you finish that, that is only when you will be called as a permanent employee. Alright. And next, the in-hand salary of a Panchayat Secretary will be around some 25,000 per month. Once you complete your probation period, your in-hand will be definitely 25,000 per month initially, and even more you can get it. And here is the official website, that is gramasachvalayam.ap.gov.in. You can log into that and you can check for more information. I hope this video is useful for some of the people at least, and if you like my video, please do share it and subscribe to my channel. Also please tell your friends and whoever is interested, please share this video with them. And if you want further more information, do post in comments. I'll be very happy to read them and answer you. Thank you so much, guys.